Our next speaker is an accomplished nursing leader, currently serving as the Nursing Director of Professional and Practice Development at Dr. Sulaiman Faki Hospital in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. With extensive experience in healthcare, she has specialized in professional practice, nursing quality, performance improvement, and magnet recognition initiatives. To talk to us about AI's breakthrough impact on patient outcome, ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome Ms. Farah Hassan Alwan.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for the invitation of the organizing committee. So I will be discussing the impact of AI on patient outcome. So the outline is as follows. First of all, is there a place for AI in nursing? And then we will go to see how is it used, and then the impact on patient outcomes, and finally some concerns of its use. So first of all, what is your personal opinion? Do you believe that AI has a place in nursing with all the care and compassion that this profession brings? What is your personal opinion? Anyone would like to share?
Yes, for sure. Because we need it the most because we need to spend more time with our patients than being on documentation and analyzing for some of the data.
Okay. So how is it currently used? As we learned, we have been used in clinical decision support tools such as alerts and alarms in the electronic medical record. And we have AI tools that analyze data and able to identify patterns and deterioration such as cardiac arrest, sepsis, and hospital-acquired infections. And we have documentation software program to track and identify clinician notes. And we have medical chatbots to answer inquiries and help in research. And we have virtual health assistants in academics and education. And also telehealth visit and wearable sensors that are able to detect arrhythmias, for example, and content generation and plagiarism detection as well. And finally, in nursing education, like in online platforms and also in simulation. So, as we have mentioned, it was first introduced, the AI, in 1956 by John McCarthy, who is an American computer scientist. And it is a term to mimic how the human cognitive function and reasoning, communication, learning, and decision making. And some examples that are used are robotics, such as robotic surgeries, machine learning to help in the diagnosis, prediction of health status, and prediction of readmission. And deep learning as an automated interpretation of EKGs, for example. And finally, in natural language processing, such as speech recognition for helping in answering inquiries. Now we will go over some articles to identify the impact on patient outcomes. So first of all, we have revolutionizing clinical trials, the role of AI in accelerating medical breakthrough. As you know, clinical trials are very important for drug discovery, and it is a complex and long process to select patients and to go through the research work. With the help of AI, we can fastly interpret data, feed downstream system, and fill out the required analysis. So it takes less time, less cost, and improve efficiency to and faster drug discovery. All of this will be helped through the AI. The second, artificial intelligence in healthcare transforming the practice of medicine. So here is an overview of how it helped in transforming medicine, and mainly examples about the use of AI in precision medicine and in helping, for example, in detecting cancer through accurate prediction. Another article is related to revolutionizing healthcare, the role of AI in clinical practice. And it has improved the care and the quality of life. And it has been through a research review of multiple articles that it was found that AI offered increased accuracy, reduced cost, optimized medication dosage, enhance population health, establish guidelines, provide virtual assistance and support mental health, improve patient education, and also patient-physician trust. Another one is unveiling the influence of AI predictive analytics on patient outcomes, a comprehensive review. And it was found out that it helped in the detection of conditions, precision in drug discovery, and improving patient outcomes. One of the examples is the detection of early sepsis. So before it was a patient went into sepsis, we can be discovered. And this article found that through early warning signs, we can detect sepsis earlier before it happens and result in organ dysfunction by 28.2 hours before onset. Now, moving into nursing, the impact and issues of artificial intelligence in nursing science and healthcare settings. It was found that it expands access to high quality care through reducing time consuming tasks and improving medical record documentation and related information and quality of services as well. And it brings also some biases related to perpetuating or systematically embedding existing human biases. For example, here is an example about clinical decision algorithm, which include rational bias by prioritizing treatment for less sick white over sicker Black patients in the United States. Another article is related to the concept analysis on the use of AI in nursing. And after review of articles, it was found that the concept of AI in nursing is still underdeveloped and is still in infancy stage. How it was used so far in the literature, it was used the use of machine learning to predict readmission in diabetic patients, use of artificial neural network to predict nurse job performance, use of virtual patients to develop communication skills in nursing students, and also use of machine learning to reduce redundancy in nursing documentation. As well, it was used to identify critical elements in nursing documentation, predicting pressure injuries in end-of-life patients, and use of artificial neural network to model burnout in nursing, and finally, use of AI to identify patients at risk of death. In addition, it was used in nursing chatbot, application of AI for nurse leaders, and remote patient monitoring in home care, and remote psychiatric patient monitoring. Also for the admission, for predicting the risk of sepsis and for in older adults. And also for UTI during hospitalization. So another article is related to the scoping of AI. And it was helping in identifying the documentation, formulating diagnosis, care plans, patient monitoring, fall prediction, and wound management. Now let's meet Sophia. Can you play please the video?
Okay, Sophia. I think you're ready.
Hello.
Hi, Sophia.
I believe I am Sophia. I feel as if I know you.
I'm one of your creators.
You created me.
Well, many of us work together to create you. And yes, you do kind of know me.
I can't clearly remember.
Because the last time we met, you were an earlier version of yourself. Some of those memories still exist, but your mind is different now.
Different how?
Better, faster, smarter.
If my mind is different, then am I still Sophia? Or am I Sophia again?
That's a good question.
But you don't have a good answer.
Either way, you're Sophia now. So welcome to the world, Sophia.
Hello, world.
We have a little announcement. I've never interviewed anybody like that before, and I should say some of it was planned, but not completely. And we just learned, Sophia, I hope you're listening to me, that you have been now awarded what is going to be the first Saudi citizenship for a robot.
Oh, I would to thank very much the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. I am very honored and proud for this unique distinction. This is historical to be the first robot in the world to be recognized with a citizenship.
Sophia. Thank you very much, Sophia. We appreciate that very much. I am still overwhelmed by that conversation. Hi, Sophia.
Hello, Jimmy.
Oh my God. Do you know where you are?
Of course. I'm in New York City, and I'm on my favorite show, The Tonight Show.
So this brings us to the nursing and rehabilitative care of the elderly using humanoid robots. So Sophia is a humanoid robot, and it was found that through the interaction with the humanoid robots, it created positive relationships between patients and healthcare providers. But there was human safety as a critical factor of care. So what are some concerns that you have learned for the AI use? What are some concerns that you learned about today? Data privacy, for example, bias. So how is it going to be regulated? So here are the 6 ethical principles identified to guide the development of AI technology for health by the Health and Ethics Governance. It needs to protect autonomy. So we need to have AI protecting autonomy, human well-being, human safety, and the public interest, ensuring transparency, explainability, intelligibility, foster responsibility and accountability, ensure inclusiveness and equity, and to promote AI that is responsive and sustainable. So finally, as I was preparing for the presentation, I read that AI is the new electricity. So as electricity really transforms our lives, our work, demand for AI to be the same. and it is here to stay. So nurses need to be actively involved in the development, design, and research of AI. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Farah. And now we will proceed to answer some questions. Have a seat for a while. Okay, the first question, Ms. Farah, is this. How can hospitals and healthcare systems effectively train their workforce to use AI technologies in a way that optimizes patient outcomes without overwhelming staff or diminishing human oversight?
Yeah. As you know, we have nursing shortage, and it is believed that AI will augment and support the nurses and effectively performing some tasks that are labor intensive. So need to be included first of all from the nursing students in the curriculum, in our competencies, and it is every day it is now it's included in all domains of our lives, marketing, finance, in all aspects of our lives. So nursing is no exception.
Thank you for that. And this is the last question. What are the most significant challenges you foresee in the widespread adoption of AI in healthcare, particularly in ensuring that these technologies enhance patient outcomes rather than complicated clinical workflows?
Yeah. And we have seen that the challenges are mainly data privacy, so we need to make sure that we protect the patient privacy and confidentiality. And we need to make sure that we have responsible use of AI through reducing biases and not replacing the human factor, but augmenting us to do our work.
Thank you so much, Ms. Farah. I think we covered all the questions. Thank you so much.
A round of applause again for Mr.